so now I've cut out my pieces. I have 9 total: a skirt front and back, bodice front and back, yoke plus its lining, and the sleeve. The first steps were stay stitching those neckline areas, the raglan seams, and gathering the bodice area, the bust line on the front, and adding darts to the back bodice. And there are the sleeves where I needed to do the stay stitching on those seam lines. The pattern calls for 3 yards of 1/4 inch wide double fold bias tape, but I decided to make my own. I cut a 1-inch strip of fabric on the bias and then folded it to create a 1/2 inch wide bias tape using the instrument or tool by Clover. The next step was simply attaching that bias tape to the edge of your sleeves. In addition to having wider bias tape, I decided I wanted some vintage lace below that bias tape just to add some interest, and it just seemed fitting for that vintage reproduction fabric, so I'm going to also attach that using a slight zigzag stitch similar to when you stitch knits. So I pinned the lace on, and I'm just careful to stitch it not to puncture any holes or warp that lace. I like it. It's pretty.